It is that time again. Unfortunately, this time it is freezing outside, but this time gotta put up a sold sign. This one is for my sister's condominium. This one was listed actually 2 weeks ago now, but we did have an accepted offer right away. I think it was 3 days in, maybe 4 tops, and we actually had a little bit of a hiccup with the financing condition on the buying side. There was a CRA problem. Let's get rid of that. There we go. There was a CRA problem with the buyer and getting some paperwork to the lender. So we actually had to decide, do we let it fall through and go back to the people who brought those offers on the first offer presentation, as well as the others who have shown the property while it was already sold conditionally. And we made the decision to keep this one put together for a couple of reasons. One, I knew who his mortgage lender was. The agent who brought the buyer told me that, so knowing that person helped, because I trust the mortgage broker there, and I know that the reason that she is saying is not made up. And the other one was, we did have a really good offer, and I didn't think the others who were at the table could match that, so then we'd be gambling on whether or not new people coming to look at it would be able to match the offer that we had. We got over asking. We actually, when we got the original offer, we went back to them and we got them to raise it, so we got more than their original offer, and I just didn't think that we could get that same amount again. So I put on my mortgage broker hat and came up with a couple ideas to maybe get the financing done, find other ways to get the conditional approval, which we ended up finding. And then we had the appraisal. The appraisal for me was not a big deal or something to worry about, because I've looked at all of the sales in here. So when the appraisal was booked, I actually met the appraiser here myself, brought the appraiser all of the other units in here that have sold, and in doing that, we kind of gave her an idea of, okay, they're all selling for around this point, it's not like we're really high. And then I actually showed her on our listing. I brought her our listing, and I actually showed her the price that we got for the property. So put everything down on paper. The appraiser came through, did her job, it all went through, and then they firmed up on Friday. So this is good. My sister's excited. She gets the money for her condo. The work that we put into it, she now gets to pull that out, mixed with the appreciation. So she definitely made some money, and I'm excited about that. But it definitely was longer than usual. We had a couple hiccups along the road, but being able to manage those was good. It's a little bit fun, makes things more interesting, but it's also a little bit more stressful. And I guess that's with everything in real estate, they're not all the same. So this one required a little bit of a mortgage broker hat and a little bit of patience from my sister, and collaboration with the realtor who brought the buyer on the other side, who I don't think was my biggest fan before working with me. I've had on a video produced a while ago now. She didn't seem too happy with the video, but in working together, she seemed very delighted to work with me, and she didn't have any issues with that process. She thanked me many times for the patience of both myself and my sister, so it was good to work with her on the other end. And I appreciated her patience with her buyer and their job in making sure they could get everything done, and obviously bringing us a good competitive offer. So another one sold. I'm excited about it. If you have questions about the listing process and how to get more money for your property and get it sold, click that link in the description, visit my website, text, DMs, all of it, you know.